people are inquiring about the old you too, and they're not inquiring necessarily about the old you because the people that really knew the old me, a lot of them don't. I don't know where they at, and a lot of them have passed away and stuff like that. See, the old me, if they were inquiring about the old me, they wouldn't have liked the old me. The old me was kind of, on the real was kind of, I was cool, but I was kind of savage. I would let people say, I would let people have it. We would have got down. You know what I'm saying? Some of this disrespect that I tolerated, and I'll say the second version of me, that would no longer be tolerated. They would have got pulled up on. I and a lot of people that knew this, their stuff has happened to them. They left this earth, but I still got some. I still got some old homies that, what I mean. You can, not to. I ain't gonna say their names, to pull them in any type of drama, but they know. When I was tested, it was like, nah, hey, what I'm saying? So, but that's not what we're here to talk about. But what I'm here to talk about, y'all, is people miss the version of you. People want the version of you that could be controlled and manipulated and won't say nothing. You know what I mean? Won't stand up for herself. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared of, because the truth was, when you live in when you leaving it legally for so long, you don't know how to, you can ask almost every prisoner. They come out, they say, the real battle starts when you get released. Because, think about it. When you in jail, you in prison, in jail, and all this and that, or you're doing, you're living that illegal life. You did whatever you wanted, what I'm saying, for the most part. You didn't have to care as much. If you're in jail, you're going to eat. You don't have to really worry about that. They're going to give you 3 meals, whether you like them or not. What I'm saying? They're required to do that, especially in this modern day. So you don't have to go turn nothing into something. Your idle time, you're limited in idle time. You know what I'm saying? You can't just walk outside and do whatever you want. There's only so much trouble you can get in. You can always go to the 24-hour, 23 in one room. You get what I'm saying? Mess up, get restrained or whatever. You get into a fight or whatever. But you can't go build nothing. You know what I'm saying? So the real fights happens after. Rick Ross talked about this. Little D, talked about this. Is coming back to a society that you no longer recognize after being gone so long. Well, it's like that when even you in the street activity. Like I lived a whole nother life that a lot of people just don't really know about. You know what I'm saying? Because I maximized it. I did whatever I want from the age of I say 16 to 20.